I'm Eamon.
I'm Merlin.
And we're a gay.
And his NB.
Are you a reality television connoisseur?
Do you like it discussed from an LGBTQ lens?
If so, A Gay and His NB is the podcast for you.
Hear us break down all your favorite guilty pleasure reality shows from Bravo, Drag Race, and just about everything in between.
Listen to A Gay and His NB on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you listen to podcasts.
I won a battle royal to guarantee us a championship opportunity for a title of our choice. I failed to make the right decisions. There are only 2 880 Tag Team Championship belts, and we are 3 buddies. I believe that some guy named John's contract to make our dreams a certainty. It's time my buddies and I have a chat.
Just wait. Wait for the perfect time, then attack. Don't give up what you want, take it back. Wait for the perfect time, then attack. Do what you have to do, make it last. Wait for the... Wildflower, Nick's Wild is here to defend our building. Wait,
I'm Eamon.
I'm Merlin.
And we're a gay.
And his NB.
Are you a reality television connoisseur?
Do you like it discussed from an LGBTQ lens?
If so, A Gay and His NB is the podcast for you.
Hear us break down all your favorite guilty pleasure reality shows from Bravo, Drag Race, and just about everything in between.
Listen to A Gay and His NB on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you listen to podcasts.
I won a battle royal to guarantee us a championship opportunity for a title of our choice. I failed to make the right decisions. There are only 2 880 Tag Team Championship belts, and we are 3 buddies.
I believe that
some guy named John's contract.
To make our dreams a certainty. It's time my buddies and I have a chat.
Just wait. Wait for the perfect time, then attack. Don't give up what you want, take it back. Wait for the perfect time, then attack. Do what you have to do, make it last.
Wildflower Nick's Wild is here to defend our building. Wait! your hormones probably switch inside your DNA. Problem is, all that sucker shit inside your DNA. Daddy probably snitch, heritage inside your DNA.
I'm Eamon.
I'm Merlin.
And we're a gay.
And his NB.
Are you a reality television connoisseur?
Do you like it discussed from an LGBTQ lens?
If so, A Gay and His NB is the podcast for you.
Hear us break down all your favorite guilty pleasure reality shows from Bravo, Drag Race, and just about everything in between.
Listen to A Gay and His NB on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you listen to podcasts.
I won a battle royal to guarantee us a championship opportunity for a title of our choice. I failed to make the right decisions. There are only 2 880 Tag Team Championship belts, and we are 3 buddies.
I believe that
It's some guy named John's contract.
To make our dreams a certainty. It's time my buddies and I have a chat.
Just wait. Wait for the perfect time, then attack. Don't give up what you want, take it back. Wait for the perfect time, then attack. Do what you have to do, make it last. Wait for the...
Wildflower, Nick's Wild is here to defend our building. Wait.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome inside the shop. Welcome to 880 Wrestling, and welcome to Thursday Night Fights.
Hello, everybody.
Our opening bout is a tag team attraction and it is scheduled for... You know it.
All right, we are starting things off here. Hello and welcome, folks. This is Toddy Tondera for another Thursday Night Fight.
At a total combined weight of 475 pounds, fighting out of Charleston, West Virginia. First, it's your boy, Gen Z. His tag team partner, the Executioner, Tyler Rosfield.
A couple of debuts here on Thursday Night Fights. Toddy Tondera with you. Just 1 day away. It truly is the disco before the breakdown. 24 hours away from MV Young's Mixed Connections 3. And here on TNF, we have a debuting tag team, Tyler Rosfield and Gen Z. Well, they may be new to 880 Wrestling, but coming out next to the ring is the most decorated tag team in 880 Wrestling history. Just a couple of goons, and we love them. Here comes Casey and Brandon.
Their opponents, serving a penalty of 402 minutes. First, he is the Henry Rollins of professional wrestling. He is the shoot psychopath and the Muay Thai maniac wearing number 9. This is Casey War, his tag team partner. He is the G.G. Allen of professional wrestling. He wears number 666, the mark of the beast. This is Satan's favorite saint, Brandon St. James. They are IndyWrestling's most decorated tag team. They are the baddest, the raddest. They are the fourth line.
The fourth line is here, and in recent weeks at 880 Wrestling, the 880 former two-time 880 champions have been in there with a lot of debuting tag teams that think they're up to snuff here, that think they could come to Pittsburgh and have a match here at 880 Wrestling. Well, the fourth line, they are our Yakuza, former two-time champions. They're coming up here on another match at Fest Wrestling in March, becoming more and more decorated as time goes on. Referee in there this evening to start things off is Stony Hawk. Fourth line versus Gen Z, Tyler Rosfield, opening things out. All righty. Tyler Rosfield starting in there with BSJ. And of course, this audience is behind the fourth line. Tyler Rosfield frequents West Virginia. I've seen some creepy and emotional vignettes on his social media. It's a different type of cat. Has at least 4 abs, maybe even 6, I don't know. But trying to see if their tag team is up to snuff against, we've been talking about it, the most decorated tag team in 880 wrestling history. Now coming up here at Misconnections, 24 hours from now, Casey War goes one-on-one with Jamie Jamison. Now Jamie Jamison has been a thorn in the side of not only Casey War, but his brethren in Brandon St. James, and of course with MV Young. We all remember the summer where MV Young and Jamie Jamison's blood was spread all over Dottie Block. So tomorrow, I think nothing less. Casey, Jamie, locking up here in the center of the ring. Oh, Snapmare takeover. Shout out Tyler Ray Kendrick, who is unable to make it this evening. Hope you're feeling better, buddy. I like it too, Brandon. Line change coming through here, and the big thumper is thirsty for some blood. Gen Z taking on the backbone of the Steel City Killers. Casey making a challenge. She said, let's see if what a big hoss you are. Okay. Test number 1. Casey said, I like being checked. I like being hit into the boards. This only excites Casey as a shoot psychopath. Ooh, whoa. Third block. Move Casey Ward a little off kilter there. Oh! There's a little receipt for you, bud. Yeah, I don't think the Gen Z realize what the shop is. We're a den of animals for our 880 faithful, and we would all love to see Casey Ward drink some blood out of Gen Z, but I do appreciate that Gen Z is stepping up here.
Come on, he was trying.
Oh! It did echo. The Muay Thai Maniac says, come on, give me another one. Eesh. You took too much time, kid. Up. Swing and a miss, and then a big forearm. high knee from Casey Ward. Shout out to the LFT Mafia here at the shop. A big bulldozer 2. Referee Stony Hawk says 2. Almost trying to, I thought that it was almost going to be like an alligator roll. A little bit of guillotine tag into Brandon St. James. And I wanted to say everybody, hi, hello, everybody in chat, TikTok, Twitch, YouTube, wherever you are, IndyWrestling.us via Sidekick Media Services. We give you Thursday night fights here, 8 p.m. free on Thursdays. Watch online or come down to the shop, everybody in the chat. WrestleRoni, Lonnie, it's great to hear you back in chat as well. Lonnie says it's always great hearing Toddy's voice on commentary. I've missed you, Lonnie. I haven't seen you in the chat in a little bit. Alicia Kessler, Hilljack, Tyler Jackson in the chat, huh? Ooh. Little victim of the face wash syndrome is Gen Z. Brandon St. James keeping his partner Casey War motivated. Everybody knows Casey, Jamie tomorrow night. Not to look over their competition. So that's what you think when you think the Steel City Killers. You think of 880 Wrestling. You think of the fourth line. And come on now, the only way they got to man up on them was from behind. Casey's trip, big 2 count. Just a 2 count. Up cover here. Oh, just 2 again, says referee Stony Hawk. Those 2 big, bold letters. Casey being, oh, the audience trying to get behind Casey Ward. Oh, raking the eyes on the top rope. Oh. Big slap across the chest. Oh! Driving the foot into the throat. You know, Tyler Rosfield just has a disgusted look on his face, and he's had it since he's walked in the door here. I know we've talked about in recent weeks that the fourth line is taking all comers. They've been in there with new tag team Point Break that have been at 880 Wrestling recently. You'll see them a little bit later on, but Gen Z and Rosfield here taking it to Casey War. If you do want to join us tomorrow here, same bat time, same bat channel, IndyWrestling.us for MV Young's Misconnections 3. And if you want to join us here at 1010 Freiburg Street in the South Side, we'll see you at 7:30 tomorrow. But right now, the audience here behind Casey Ward struggling to get out using that big boot, trying to beg off Rosfield. Rosfield hits the ropes. Casey up to his feet. Eats 1 to the mush, 2. Oh, just a 2 count. Tyler Jack said, I'm already a fan of fourth line for Choppin' Gen Z. Still want my rematch with BSJ. Well, when BSJ hears this back, Tyler Jacks, maybe we can make that happen. See, everybody firmly behind the fourth line here, but right now, Casey War screaming in pain. You know, being worn down like this before tomorrow's Misconnections. I'm a little bit worried about Casey Ward's health coming into the match tomorrow, especially against a dangerous bulldog off the leash. It is Jamie Jamison and Gen Z, a punt off the back there. Oh. Bounce against the ropes. Oh. Cover here, Gen Z taking a little bit too much time. 2 and ooh, just a 2 count. This one is going to continue. What a busy month it's going to be coming up here. Month and a half for the fourth line out in East PA. Of course, coming up here, Enjoy Wrestling. We're still waiting to see what they have in mind for Enjoy Wrestling. See if I can get our audience at the shop here motivated. Oh, looks like Casey Ward thinks Gen Z is number 1. big shots. Oh, hold on to the top rope. Casey sliding through on the neck. Oh. Oh, lands on his feet. A little kick to the back for your troubles, Gen Z. Tuck under the elbow. Yo! Both down at center ice. Casey War attempting for another line change. Tag into BSJ. Gen Z looking to tag in Tyler Rosfield. Both struggling to get to their corners here. In comes BSJ, and in comes the fitness athlete, Tyler Rosfield. Oh! Oh, down in front, Gen Z tossed out BSJ. Look at him, going a mile a minute. Like a punk rock helicopter in there. Oh, holding on to the top rope. Oh, begged off. Release German suplex roll through. Oh! Make the cover, BSJ. Oh, just a 2 count, and this one in our opener is going to continue. We have so much on the docket. Brianna Bandz is here. Shotgun Adams is here. Brohemoth, Catfight, and so much more. But right now, Gen Z, just like Casey Ward told the Gen Z telling our audience, I think you're number 1 too, but guess what? You're not, cuz. You're not. A motivated Casey War is dangerous for any opponent, but right now in the crosshairs of Tyler Rosfield, duck under. Oh! Springboard back elbow. Rosfield trying to take control, but BSJ out of nowhere. Rolling through. Oh! They call that Gen West Virginia 2 and no! Just a 2 count here. This one is going to rattle on. Bounce against the ropes here. Up, tag in. I don't know that Gen Z and Rosfield saw the tag by Casey War, but slyly Casey War is going to tag in and deliver a super kick. Oh, roll through. Man, I'm surprised Casey War didn't break that body in half. And we've seen this before. One of the most dangerous tag teams in all of Pittsburgh. Delivering, yo! A double minor for Rosfield. You could count all day, Stony Hawk. 4th line win.
Here are your winners, the 4th line!
4th line victorious, all the momentum in the world. Heading towards tomorrow, Casey War, Jamie Jamison, Misconnections 3. Come to the shop down here in the South Side tomorrow. We could split a bag of gummy Starbursts. Also want to give a shout out to the 880 intern support twink. Our emotional support twink that's been joining production in the past couple of weeks. He's just here to listen on and make sure it sounds fine. So any issues with that, definitely chat it up, and our emotional support twink can help with that and more. But what can't be helped is Gen Z and Tyler Rosfield. There's a couple of pancakes on our mat, and the 4th line delivered the syrup in the victory tonight. Breakfast. Tag team action coming your way with another debut in this one. Again, thanks so much for joining
Ladies
me
and
Thursday
gentlemen,
Night Fights.
Thursday Night Fights, Soldiers on. Our next bout is also a tag team attraction and scheduled for one fall.
Well, Matt Flash attempted to get an intro in there.
Oh, it is. Well, they usually try to turn it off. That's some people's kids.
Your mother must be very proud.
Matt Flash, I'm sorry, Matty Flash, put that microphone down because it's your best friend's Buddy Z. Imagine hearing me for 9 months and they get Matty. Couldn't be me.
You speak into it, you fuck.
Poor Clayton can't talk into the microphone unless helped, I think.
Turmoil in the buddies and a pros and cons list. Some different things to try to drive us apart. But I'm going to tell you, Buddies Inc., we're perfectly fine. We're just fine. Just fine. Unlike our opponents tonight, the BaMANa and the other guy. Yeah, he's just totally adequate. Okay. Yeah, just fine. It's fine. Well, I guess we can bring him out. Hey, Bubby, hold the mic.
All right, let's get this going here. Let's get this. Just hit the. I don't want to hear this anymore. Buddies Incorporated, yes. We know that some guy named John has an official cash-in for any championship that he would like to cash in on. We know that Joe Murphy and Clayton King have been sucking up to John because they want John to pick them for their tag team.
Fighting out of Fayetteville, West Virginia, weighing in at 175 pounds, he is the okayest wrestler in the world. This is OK.
The okayest wrestler in the world. I believe their skills are slightly under par, but they're okay. Definitely got the height. Debuting here against Buddies. Joe Murphy, Clayton King, they're both battling to be selected by some guy named John to be their tag team partner when John cashes in for those tag team titles, and I'm not sure what that's going to lead to. We will see some guy named John a little bit later, but right now, a hit from our produce section.
The produce section, weighing in at 65 bushels with 2 spoiled. This is BaMANa!
Now, the last time we saw BaMANa, he was on the losing end of a match with Remy LeVay. He got some more shots than literally anyone saw coming against Remy LeVay. Here right now, BaMANa tagging up with newcomer OK. What's this one even going to look like, folks? Buddies Inc. against OK. And BaMANa, referee George Robson there. Thank you, George. Oh. Originally, I believe that was Andy Ripley's hat from Creeps. Originally. And the individual in orange delivers an OK kick to that hat. Headlock in there. We've seen Buddies act a little differently in recent weeks. We've seen a little bit of a physical change. Up, rolling through. Oh, step up, trip over. Oh no. Oh no. Is OK going to give? OK delivers an OK bunt to the kick to the tuchus, and Joe Murphy's rolling. He kicked your ass, to be honest with you, Joe Murphy. Oh. Again, Joe and Clayton battling for the affection of some guy named John. Some guy named John has a title shot. In each, Joe and Clayton, they're both attempting to warm themselves more to some guy named John because they want John to pick them as their tag team partners when John cashes in against those tag team titles. So Joe and Clayton are going to pull out all the stops tonight, and Joe his mouth hasn't stopped moving since he entered the room. Oh, a little fresh Nana for your troubles, Joe. And in comes Clayton King, the Monarch. Oh, busted in the little bananas part 2, Joe and Clayton. Oh, God. That yellow grip of that Nana choke slam in the center of the ring. Clayton King is down. Flex City for BaMANa.
You guys know what it is. You want in on this? I want in on this. Is that okay? It's okay with me. It's not okay.
Oh my goodness, BaMANa and OK. Oh! Double split to the Monarch. Oh! From one Nana to the next. Taking a little bit too much time, and Joe Murphy is now on the attack here. Clayton King is just lying in the ring, I suppose. So officially now in is Joe Murphy. Clayton King rolled out. Oh! He's still okay. He's still okay. Who was that masked man? You mean Clayton King? He's got like a nose thing or something going on. I'm not really sure. There's a lot of people in the YouTube chat. Some would say that the chat is ripe for the banana this evening here on TNF. Got a lot of photographers here too. Eric cameraman's here. Shoulder's not down. Shoulder is up. Oh. BaMANa putting his best feelings out, hoping that everything turns out okay. Oh, but right now, referee George Ross is not seeing that Clayton King, the Monarch, is distracting Joe Murphy, so OK is working over Joe Murphy. It doesn't even seem like they're attempting to pin OK. They want, as I mentioned before, they want to show off for John, I think. They want John to pick them. I mean, I don't know that they have any specific beef with this newcomer, but they're really teeing off on young OK. Oh, shoulder tackle. We all know what time it is. Oh. Apparently we all knew what time it was. I didn't know what time it was. Okay, fighting from underneath. Oh my goodness! Splat! Cover. Just a 2 count, and now the audience with the shot. letting Buddies Inc. know who they're cheering for. Oh, forearm shot. Oh, roll through. Here comes Nana Man. Oh. Oh no. Don't get choked up from home if you're watching. It's Aoko. Knee to the gut. Oh. Out goes OK. Tyler Rosfield looking on from outside, looking at the fellow newcomer OK getting beat up, and BaMANa is tagged back in. And what is this Buddy Inc. business about? What in the world? Mr. Hare and a big splash. Ring it up. Buddies Inc. win.
Here are your winners. Buddies Incorporated.
Joe Murphy, Clayton King pick up a big motivational win. A W in the Buddies Inc. column. We haven't seen too many of those on Thursday night fights, and turns out Joe Murphy and Clayton King, dare I say, they seem to be okay without John. I know both of them are playing to John because they want John to pick one of them, but be that as it may, we have so much more left to come. Stony Hawk's back for this one. Let's start the LG.
By the way, any complaints can be filed at 1010 Freyberg Street in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. You can mark in CC Buddies Incorporated. Our next bout is scheduled for as we soldier on.
The 880 intern support twink says that's going to be some bruised fruit. Well, folks at home, here comes BJF, Big Jim Fridge.
Representing the Department of Jocks, fighting out of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 218 pounds, wearing number 69. Please welcome back Big Jim Fridge.
Big Jim Fridge, Mr. Bouncy himself. A lot of energy, a lot of charisma. Mr. Money Pants representing DOJ. I think the lyrics to the song make good girls go bad. That's interesting. I can't make anybody do anything. Here comes the big dog, Big Bear.
And his opponent, hailing from level 4, weighing in at 65,000 gigabytes. This, representing Death Watch, this is the Gigabyte Grizzly
The big dog, Big Bear, Big Bowser, Brohemoth. One of the two members of Death Watch. And I know Department of Jocks and Buddies Inc. We saw Buddies Inc. a little earlier. We know the Department of Jocks and Buddies Inc. and Death Watch have been at each other's throats since straight up Halloween night. But the blood will be boiling over tomorrow. Again, we are 24 hours out from NV Young's Misconnections 3. And from what I understand, whatever's going on between Buddies Inc. and Brohemoth, there will be a finite finale tomorrow night. That's what I've heard. I don't know exactly what. But Department of Jocks and Buddies Inc. have been throwing themselves in front of Death Watch, barely scraping by. And of course, when Brohemoth had a one-on-one match, they threw Big Jim Fridge out here. Thing about Big Jim Fridge, he's thrown in the traffic often by Department of Jocks and Buddies Incorporated. So BJF was picked to go against Big Brohemoth here. Oh! Little Damon Stoudemire, if I say so myself. Hilljack says, get him, Dev. Dev Swayze, BJF Dork Watch. So Dev Swayze's in the chat, folks. So if you are in the 880 YouTube chat right now, talk your trash on Big Dev Swayze. Big D's in there. CJ said, a bunch of hearts and a bunch of fire. I appreciate hearts and fire. Sometimes the same. Oh. Runaway train never coming back. Big Brohemoth, a big splash. Coming through, big spear. Big Jim Fridge, Mr. Money Pants. You hear the Brohemoths chant here at the shop. LG Matt Flash gave Brohemoth a great entrance this evening. One of my favorite entrances in 880 is the Big Brohemoth. Oh! Oh, chopping low. Hate to say, but that was a wise move by Big Jim Fridge. Oh! Stony Hawk, you got to make sure he has a break that. Now, I think what keeps Fridge in this match is exactly what Fridge has been doing. He's trying to take Brohemoth apart limb from limb. When there's a size disadvantage, when there's a weight disadvantage, usually Department of Jocks is out here 3, 4, 5, 6 at a time, but I don't see any of DOJ here this evening. I know Dev Swayze's in the damn chat, for God's sakes. Dev Swayze, we out here, baby. Where are you, Dev? Where are you right now? Your boy's getting busted up here by Big Bro. Back body drop there. See if I could get this audience here clapping it up so we see Bro just eat Big Jim Fridge. Oh, big scoop slam. Telegraph that senton a little bit too much. Nothing in the pull there after that big cannonball. And now Big Jim Fridge is taking advantage at Brohemoth's mistake. The only times that Big Jim Fridge has been able to take the lead in this match is when he's capitalizing on Bro, either not being quick enough to handle him or a low shot. And right now, trying to close the passageway of the Big Bowser Brohemoth. No monsters can exist without oxygen, so Big Jim Fridge trying his best, but powerful Bro's back up to his feet and a big clothesline down. Of course, both these competitors have till 10 to reach their feet. If both of them are down at 10, this match is thrown out. If one of them gains footing before 10, they win. If they both get up, we're going to continue, and it looks like we're going to continue here. Oh, clothesline back. Back up again. Shots across the chest. Oh, over the head. Dev Swayze says we're watching from the Goat House right now. No, you're staying out of the shop. We saw what you folks did to Gianni. Gianni taken out for misconnections. Gianni won't be there tomorrow because of what a Department of Jocks did. They took out our champion for one of our biggest shows. We won't have a world champion tomorrow. Oh. What is SGNJ? Oh, they're... Buddies Inc., I said, have been in the thorn in the side of Big Brohemoth, and they're out here now. Oh, wait a second here. Everybody get out of the way. Johnny Demise in Deathwatch landing mediocre punches at best. But now the Big Bro is coming in there, and he's going to handle some big business for his buddy Johnny D. Wait a second here. Where is Bro? Wait a second here. Bro and some guy named John are fighting to the back here. This leaves Big Jim Fridge in the room alone. 6, 7 here. Oh, Bro is coming back in here. Oh, Bro is back out again. Oh, wait a second, is that it? Oh, no.
Your winner of the match, by way of count-out, Big Jim Fridge.
Big Jim Fridge celebrating a big singles victory here. Wait a second here, what's going on? Johnny Demise at Death Watch is being picked on by Big Jim Fridge. Brohemoth unexpectedly counted out here, and oh my goodness. You want to talk about somebody on a Death Watch? It's Big Jim Fridge, dumped over. And whatever's going on between DOJ, Buddies Inc., and Death Watch, it's going to end tomorrow, Misconnections, folks. Wow. That and so much more. We still got 3 more for you. And introducing one half of the 4th line from the OG Steel City Killers, Brandon St. James is joining me.
Hello, my friend. That was some crazy stuff we just witnessed. I Death Watch those dudes.
Yeah,
they're a force to be reckoned with in the tag division. Don't mess with them. I wouldn't want to be on the other side.
Big.
One of them is very big. Formidable team.
We're going to keep on moving here, and here comes a relatively new team to the 880 roster. In fact, the 4th line has been in there before with.
These Point Breakers, let me tell you something about them. They are nothing to be joked about. Yes. They got a absolutely great tutelage. They're coming up under really good coaches.
Here comes Keegan Taylor, Johnny Mahalo. And these two, I guess, are always on vacation, Brandon. That's their whole deal.
I mean, that's what it looks like.
I guess they're showing a little style here. Apparently people don't say swag anymore, so I'm not going to, and that was my last time saying it.
Yeah, I haven't heard it in a grip.
Yeah, I know. I said it the other day, and people are like...
Actually, I saw a Mercedes G-Wagon that said G-Swaggin this morning.
Love the tidbits from BSJ.
I guess they didn't get the memo. It's out.
And returning to 880 Wrestling, wow. These guys.
Another team I'm quite familiar with.
Their opponents, from where the wild things are, the Bearcat, Keep On, the Stray Cat, Chaz D'Amato. This is Catfight.
The signature beat of Catfight,
yeah, right?
Set to the beautiful sounds of Primus. This is what the people came to see. This is what the people love.
Little Cat-a-rooney?
Little Cat-a-rooney,
you know?
baby. Cat scratch fever, my friend.
Always great to see Catfight in an 880 wrestling ring.
Yeah, they're always bopping around, having a good time, you know.
Right. Got a nice energy to them.
Great energy. They're a team that I have always had fun in the midst of the fight with. You know, look at these two. They're smacking booties. They're smacking heads. I love to see it.
It's that time of year where you smack heads and booties, right?
It's always that time of year at 880 Wrestling.
Fair.
It's always time for Pabst Blue Ribbon, too, you know what I'm saying?
Thank you, Bubby. I've been down in some Ghost and they're vegan, which I always say every time I drink one, I go, they're vegan, and that makes me seem like I know something.
Nice.
Low-key know nothing.
Yeah,
actually.
you and me both.
Yeah. Working into the corner there, Chaz D'Amato.
Obvious size advantage with Chaz D'Amato over Gianni Mahalo.
Yeah, we just saw Big Jim Fridge, but I always say Chaz D'Amato is shaped like a mini fridge. You know, it's got that low center of gravity.
Yes, absolute fire plug.
Just a thick pork chop in there.
Amen.
The power of Meow from the corner from Keith Haught here.
No, the team of Catfight, they are definitely a team that draws energy from the crowd. They're a crowd favorite, so anytime the crowd gets behind them, it absolutely drives them towards a win.
We're still yet to know or figure out what Catfight is doing for tomorrow's missed connections. Maybe we'll hear soon. Headlock takeover, grinding into the mat is Chaz D'Amato.
I'll tell you, they better get a win here if they think they deserve a spot on the show.
Hey, look, I wish it was more like that.
Hey, opportunities are earned, not given. That's what I was told.
Headlock takeover again. Switching up at the pass is Johnny Mahalo. Now, he's been known, Johnny Mahalo. I mean, he may be on vacation half the time, but he runs his mouth as much as somebody that works in a corporate office.
Yeah, you know, he acts like a surfer, but I actually think he's an FBI agent, baby. I think he's playing a game.
You know, that makes sense. Bounce against the ropes here. Ooh. Yeah, not going to work against that big, thick kitty booty. Bounce against the ropes again. Duck under.
Whoa! Little Alita with some nip-up action. You know, he could have gone for the cover right there.
I was about to say all that flash.
That's what I would have done, but, you know, teach their own, teach their own. Some people don't want to win.
Well,
see?
There you
That's
are.
what it gets
And
them.
Bob's your uncle. I mean, the athletic Johnny Mahalo did a little bit too much, and now is getting a ring around the rosy by Chaz D'Amato.
That's the epitome of you doing too much, kid. Oh.
Now he's seeing too much.
Oh, looks like he has
about 3 people.
Kid hasn't got his sea legs yet.
Yo! Well, he's going to have to swim if he's at the bottom of the ocean.
Sink or swim at 880, baby.
2. Oh, just a 2 count there. And this one's going to keep on going. Of course, we have this tag match. We have Kelvin Couture, Blake Blizzy in a big multi-person main event. Brianna Bandz is here. Tatiana is here. Shotgun Adams is here of all shotguns.
You'll love to see it.
And BSJ, we talked about this before. Give it a call out here.
See, what I tell you, they gain their fuel from this crowd. It absolutely hypes them up.
Little cat scratch fever, and in comes Keegan Taylor. He seems to be the business of the 2 of these
Yes,
individuals.
definitely the business. Keith Haught giving him the business straight out the gates, though.
Oh! Little machine gun action in the corner. Big splash. Snapmare over.
That's a lot of kitty booty coming at you.
Oh, basement clothesline. Cover here. 2. And if you notice, like you said before, Brandon, you see more of a veteran-style tag team of Chaz D'Amato and Keith Haught. Immediately, someone's on the mat. Keith Haught attempting to make a pin. We didn't see that from Mahalo.
That's what I'm
saying.
saying. This is veteran stuff. They are cutting off the ring. They are keeping the team separated. They are doing their best to keep them from one another.
Watch your head. Oh, big cat scratch fever part 2.
Electric boogaloo, if you will. Big ol' mat return from Chaz D'Amato, showing off that mat wrestling background.
Oh, shoulders down. 2. Oh. I always say in the 880 locker room, you know, you don't want to piss off the wrong person. I always say your tag team partner, Casey Worth, somebody I never want to see mad. But Chaz D'Amato, much like that, I don't want to see Chaz D'Amato mad.
No,
I don't want to be on the other side of that.
No, listen. Dude lives in New Jersey, and as another guy who was born in New Jersey, don't piss us off, bud.
Yeah.
We a different breed out there.
Yeah, just different cats, no pun intended.
Different type of cat, that's what they say.
Up on that top rope there. Oh, wow. Okay.
Hey, listen, it's a tactic I would use. Oh, blind tag, though.
I don't think, to your point, Brandon, I don't think Keith saw that in Johnny Mahalo. Oh,
just like that.
Oh, there we go. See, there's a little bit of a
leg
quick
lariat
tag
over
action.
top, Keegan Taylor.
Cover here. 2 and, just a 2 count.
Just like we said before, though, they like to do a lot. They're young kids. They don't know that maybe they should do the smarter move and, do a little less and go for the win.
They want to make their mark. They
want to
show
make
off,
their mark. Exactly. And I can't say I blame them.
No. Oh. Glancing blow there. Stepping on the...
I've been there.
Surfing USA for young Johnny Mahalo. The cover here. 2. What sneaks like that? You don't think you get sand in your shoes?
Yeah, that's some real shooby type shit.
Right,
you know what I'm saying? My dad claims he smoked weed with the Beach Boys, but I don't believe him.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
My dad has claimed he's smoked weed before.
Oh, I also don't believe him.
Oh, just a 2 count there. Keegan Taylor a little upset. And this young team of Mahalo and Keegan Taylor, they're getting thrown off guard. They're finally trying to take the most of their opportunities here. They can't get Keith Haught down.
Well, they haven't been successful yet. This is the 3rd week in a row they've showed up to 880 Wrestling.
3 weeks.
You got to think they're getting frustrated at this point. We're putting them up against our best and brightest.
Oh. Yeah, in there with Psychedelic Dreams in there with a 4th line. Unsuccessful so far, but let's see right now. Keith down to the canvas here. Eesh. Yeah, over the top rope elbow. I thought Keegan's knee was going to land directly on the face of Keith Haught during that.
I've been on the receiving end of that. It doesn't feel great.
No.
But you know what else doesn't feel great? Seeing Keegan Taylor try to cheat to win. We saw those feet up on the rope.
Let's get this audience behind Catfight. Oh. In comes Johnny Mahalo once again here. Oh. Oh. Hear the echo of that one. Cover 2. Oh, just a
Lariato from Mahalo, but not a great cover. Didn't hook the leg. Very arrogant, if you ask me.
Mahalo's into that, like, the lazy boy type stuff.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
He's got that Malibu style.
Mentally on vacation.
Oh! Come on, strong boy.
Which one? You mean Chaz or Keegan? Through the rope.
Shout out Nigel McGuinness, baby.
This one's for you, Nigel. But if it was you, it would have been a 3. 2 count only right now. This one's going to continue. Point Break, Catfight. Brandon St. James here with Toddy Tondera. Thursday Night Fights. We are 24 hours away from MV Young's Misconnections 3.
Hey, yo.
Could be a good show tomorrow.
Most romantic night of the year, baby.
It's going to be so much romance in the air.
Oh, yeah.
I know your typical date, Casey Ward, has a date with Jamie Jamison tomorrow.
Yeah.
What do you think about that one?
Dude, I can't say. Oh, my God.
Double suplex there.
I can't say I'm not worried for Casey. Like, I'm not worried about Johnny Mahalo's neck right now. Holy hell.
Casey Ward, Jamie Jamison tomorrow here.
Jamie Jamison's not the guy to be taken lightly. I've wrestled him 3 friggin' times now, and I have not been able to come up with a win.
We don't even need to get into that. We know what the Hammerwork can do.
Uh-oh. The big old kitty booty is back in. Chest D'Amato clearing house like a house of friggin' fire.
Like a house of fur and fire. Hip attack by Chaz D'Amato. You want to talk about Point Break? This team's about to get to the point where they break.
Oh, man, let the cat shed its long hair. Let the goldfish swim outside.
Everybody in chat, thanks for chatting it up, too.
Ooh, this is really breaking down over here. We got everyone just fighting.
They just do what they want sometimes in there, don't
Yeah,
they?
I'm a fan.
Yeah.
Ooh, big reverse. Double sunset flip. Oh, wait.
BSJ.
Uh-oh.
Whoa. If you haven't seen this before, eyes on your computer.
Bang.
Oh, bear cat bumper.
Booty, 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 rocking everywhere.
I think that's the first double bumper we've seen.
It's been in this building?
For sure. Of course, we're down here in the south side of Pittsburgh, 1010 Freiburg Street every Thursday, 8 p.m. And you're going to have to scrape him off the mat.
That's going to be it.
Here are your winners, Catfight.
I just got news in my headset that a little bit later on, Clayton King will be joining me on commentary because apparently he wants to make a case why John should pick him as his tag team partner when he cashes in. But BSJ, you can hang around for a bit. I don't know what Clayton King wants, but give him something. I don't know.
I'll hang around.
He needs a platform.
I'll hang around. I'll finish my beer. I'll let the kid have his moment.
Big match coming up here, but wait a second here. Chaz the Motto and Keith Haught might have something to say.
Creeps. Oh, creepy creep.
Oh.
Where are you? Oh, come on. Where are the creepies?
They calling out the creep? Are they calling out creeps?
Yeah, that's right. Cricket kids.
Come on, creeps. I see y'all got. Ooh. What's that?
Cut to the chase. You're queer, we're both here. Tomorrow night, we want to shine those bells.
Oh, well. Interesting.
Those belts
Cutting to the chase.
Those belts are pretty.
Sylvester and Harvey Milk, they have names.
I love that.
I did not expect this, but this is a pleasant surprise, I gotta tell you. And you know, I think...
Talk about it amongst yourselves. I say do it. Whoa. Are you kidding?
I don't know that Creeps decided if they were going to defend those championships against Catfight, but now we hear more familiar music. It's the Matriarchy? The Matriarchy have battled for the full queer tag team championships before over at Penn Brewery in the parking lot, but Matriarchy's showing up here.
Zeke's in full gear. Paris is in full gear.
Obviously.
What is this, Monday Night
We're
Raw?
all in the same in group, right? They want to wrestle for those belts. And you guys, let's be honest, you don't really deserve those belts.
Oh.
When was the last time Matriarchy won a match?
We have put Pittsburgh on the map in terms of tag team, very popular queer wrestlers. And let's be honest, Catfight, you just got here. But Creeps, you owe us another one. You wasn't even there. But how about this? How about this? Because we're Jerry versus Valentine's Day. We kind of like you guys. Since you guys want to do that, how about we just How about we just do a triple threat tag?
Oh, could this match become polyamorous?
Wow. Polykill triple threat.
Queer win.
See if Creeps accept.
Oh, you just said may the best queer win, huh? Yeah. Well, these titles are not just belts. They are beautiful. They are maybe the prettiest belts in wrestling. I'm going to say that. But there is more to being a full queer champion than just being queer. We are here to fight for the rights of all queers. Speaking of which,
Me too.
I need a little favor from everybody else real quick, okay?
Okay. What you need?
If you care at all about me, which maybe not, but if you care about Keith, right? Yeah. Right.
I care about most people in the ring.
And thank you. And I don't know, maybe if you care about Zeke. All right.
In ways I care about Zeke, and others not at all.
That's a little
Zeke
far.
sucks.
Anyway, you need to care about SB 213, which is trying to erase the rights of trans and non-binary people in this state.
Fuck that
So
shit.
we will fight for all of you, but will you fight for us on this?
Fuck yeah, we will. Yeah.
All right. And then are you willing to take on the responsibility that these belts entails? Fuck yeah. Yeah, baby.
Catfight said yes.
Let him know.
You know what? In that case, we accept. It's a triple threat.
Wow, 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 wow.
It's officially a triple threat polycule match, baby.
Well, Brandon, we just found out the stake of the Queer Championships tomorrow. The full Queer Tag Team Championships on the line. Creeps, Catfight, the Matriarchy, and we're 24 hours out for I guess the whole Queer Kingdom is on the line, apparently.
That's basically what those belts represent, let's be real.
I don't care if it hurts. I want to have control.
What do we got up next here, Tommy? What's on the docket?
We have blood boiling over purple.
Ladies and
Singles
gentlemen,
match.
Thursday Night Fights continues on as this is our feature bout of the evening, and it is scheduled for... You know it.
Now coming up tomorrow, Den of Desire defending the 880 Tag Team Championships in a My Bloody Valentine brawl. It all ends tomorrow. Den in the runway. Be here at the shop. There you are.
Introducing first, fighting straight off the catwalk, weighing in at 24 karat gold, accompanied to the ring by Mr. Design, Tyler Klien. This is the fashionista of professional wrestling. This is Kelvin Couture.
Now these two are a couple of 880 faithful. You're very familiar with Brandon St. James.
Absolutely, I'm familiar. That's what I was just going to say, too. You know, last match we talked about veterans. These are two absolute veterans that are not to be messed with. They know every trick in the book, and they will pull out all of those tricks just to get a win. And they've had their eye on these tag team championships since the second the Den of Desire picked them up. They have been wrestling the Den of Desire for the better part of a year, and I know they would love nothing more than to take them down for those 880 tag team titles.
Den in the runway, a tale as old as time. I mean, even back on Dottie Block there.
That's what I'm saying.
I mean,
we got history.
Years after years. But the 880 Tag Team Championships they may be one of the most accomplished tag teams in Pittsburgh history. But they haven't been 880 Tag Team Champions yet.
Exactly. You know who has, though? The fourth line, twice.
Most decorated, right?
That's what I hear. This song slaps.
Here comes Blizzy.
Weighing in at 217 pounds, hailing from the dead, accompanied to the ring by Borderline Indecent, Narciso. This is one half of the reigning 880 Tag Team Champions. This is the Cannabis Casanova. This is Blizzy. Blake.
Marco Narciso, Blizzy Blake. Coming from those purple clouds, the 880 Tag Team Champions.
Smoke him if you got him, baby.
Blizzy on fire tonight.
loses.
So what we're looking here now is Blizzy Blake and Kelvin Couture. I mean, this truly is the disco before the breakdown. This is the last time these 4 individuals see each other before tomorrow.
Oh, the disrespect. See, what I tell you, they got their eyes on those belts. They would love nothing more than to take the first tag team title reign away from the Den of Desire. Like, this means a lot to the Den of Desire. I've had storied battles with both of these teams, and I know how much those titles mean to the Den of Desire. So I think it's more of a personal thing for the Runway at this point, as they just want to knock the Den of Desire down a peg.
Den of Desire, of course, have been through hell with the Fourth Line. Maybe one of my favorite tag team matches we've ever had at 880 Wrestling was Fourth Line versus Den of Desire for those tag team championships.
You know, multiple people have said that, and it means a lot to me.
It's true.
That was a match that I still look back on fondly, and I'm very proud of. And I'm very proud of the way the Den of Desire took the absolute fight to me and KC War, and I want them to do the same exact thing against the Runway tomorrow night.
And I know Kelvin has been attempting to hold back Tyler Klien, and Blizzy has been attempting to hold back Marco Narciso. I'm not speaking down on these individuals, but it seems like Tyler and Marco are kind of the hotheads of the group.
You know, it's funny you bring it up. Every group has one.
Yeah.
Every group has one. I gotta say, it's probably KC War for mine.
Yeah.
You know, but you know,
you have to hold them back a little bit too much time.
That's part of the team dynamic, though. You have to understand your team. You have to understand who you're working with and play to your strengths. And that's something Den of Desire does great. That's why they're holding the tag team titles right now. They understand the strengths of both sides of their team, and they play to them.
Into the center now, down to both of their knees. Oh!
Ooh, gator roll right over. Still up in that lockup.
I was going to say, they're locked up, aren't they?
Yeah. Two people who don't want to give an inch on each other, dude. Like, this is grudge wrestling at its finest. Two people who don't want to give an inch.
Yeah, if you're tuning in to see something pretty, you're not going to see it
There we
between
go.
these two teams. Oh, goodness.
And you know this is the kind of wrestling I like right here. This is what I want to see. Punch it out. Strike it out. Oh, snap.
Oh, roll through. 2. Oh, just a 2 count there.
Hit him with that crucifix early. Oh, we're going to see a backslide maybe here.
Shoulders down. 2. Oh, just a 2 count again. Oh, schoolboy roll up. 2. And this evening we've been talking about all kinds of momentum when the fourth line, 2, when the fourth line were victorious in the opener. I said KC War has all the momentum coming into his match with Jamie Jamison.
Yeah.
You want to talk about momentum? This match is important for tomorrow night.
100%. You couldn't be more spot on with that. Like, whoever comes out victorious in this match is going to have all the confidence on Friday.
Scaling the ropes is Blizzy.
But you also have to understand, you have to think about the other person on that side. You lose this match, maybe that fuels you to get that win where it really matters tomorrow night when the titles, are on the line.
But right now, Tyler Klien has the one of the championships comfortably on his shoulders. But meanwhile, his tag team partner, the Fashionista, getting schooled a little bit by Blizzy. Cover.
Yeah, I wouldn't
2.
let that kind of thing happen. You ain't gonna take my belt.
Marco cheering on his tag team partner. Oh, come on. Tyler.
And see, this is where the head games come in.
Oh.
Smothers.
I mean, the totality of wins that the Runway has collected over the years, how they coalesce, it's no surprise they are the QWI Tag Team of the Year.
Look at the people they have beat. We're talking about teams like Bussy. We're talking about teams like Dirty Dango.
We were there, yeah.
These are absolutely top-level tag teams that they have beat.
TME.
Exactly.
I mean, they've been in there with the fourth line as well.
They have. Never beat us, though.
Don't let them hear you.
Yeah,
well, I don't know. You know, I don't want to put it out there.
Doesn't lie. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I don't want to put it out there.
Shout out X-Pac.
Out this Bronco Buster. If the Runway do defeat Den of Desire, the fourth line have defeated the Runway On occasion, I mean, does that put the fourth line back in the picture?
Listen,
I don't know.
All
I don't know.
All I'm saying right now is the fourth line is 2-0 in the new building. We're doing pretty good, but the thing is, Casey War and I, we're on a little bit different journeys right now.
Yeah.
We got like.
I mean, not to mention Dior Castro with the Hardcore Championship, Jamie Jamison with the Sledgehammer. I understand.
Right Listen,
we saw Dior Castro take out our champion Gianni. I don't know when Gianni's going to be good to go. So, you folks saw it.
Shout out Gianni Emrico. Hope you're healing up, buddy.
The 880 intern support tweet and said, "Can I get a hell yeah in the chat for assless chaps?" Yeah. Thank you, CJ. Woohoo, Catfight. Yeah, Catfight was here. Oh!
Big ol' springboard.
Making him famous right there. Calvin down, Blizzy down. But they're used to being in tag team action. Both of them, just out of how they are naturally, they looked up to make the tag from their tag team partner. But this is a one-on-one match, folks. You can't tag in Tyler. You can't tag in Marco.
They're just there for emotional support.
Wait a second here. Blizzy on the ropes. Tyler Klien throwing the belt in Blizzy's face. Tripped off the ropes now.
Stony Hawk not paying attention.
Oh, Marco goes down. Stony, what the hell are you doing in there? Oh, big boot to Calvin.
Oh, no. Wait
a second. I don't think that. Brandon, you see what the audience sees.
Oh, God,
my
no.
God. I thought you guys were supposed to. What if this happens tomorrow? Cover here. Wait a second. Calvin on Blizzy. Here comes Stony Hawk. 2. Oh, goodness. Is that it?
Veteran moves.
The winner of the match, Calvin Couture.
And when we talk about momentum going into misconnections, Brandon, you and I spoke of this. Wait a second here.
Oh, God.
All the momentum is on the side of Calvin and Tyler. Will this be 24 hours away from new champs? And when Calvin owns everything, baby.
Listen,
what a night it's been.
All I know is if somebody did that to me, I'd be out for blood the next day. So I got my money on the Den of Desire to absolutely come out of the gates tomorrow upset and ready to get revenge.
Oh, they're just tossing the titles back on the bodies. My Bloody Valentine Brawl, Runway Den, Misconnections, the shop tomorrow night.
Toddy, I thank you. I'm going to go get some wings from Rugger's Pub because that's the best bar on the south side, and I love them so much.
Love you, buddy.
Thank you for having
by.
me. Clayton King sucks.
Yeah. Brandon St. James leaves the commentary table. Den of Desire have their championships back, but they have been embarrassed once again by their frenemies. Runway. The final match between the two tomorrow night. Be here at the shop, 1010 Freiburg Street, Pittsburgh, PA. Misconnections 3. And I'm contractually obligated to introduce 1/3 of Buddies Inc. We have Clayton King here for the main event. Hey, Clayton, thank you. Thanks for coming to the booth. I have to say that. I know you have a lot on your mind. We'll get to that in a second.
Ladies and gentlemen, before we head to our main event of the evening, some people to thank. First off, Sidekick Media Services, who brings us to IndyWrestling.us, brings us to YouTube, brings us to Instagram, brings us to Twitch, brings us to TikTok. Also, our hardest working men of the evening, our referees for the evening, George Ross, Stony Hawk, Blair Zelliff and Stephanie over there on sound, kicking some ass. And your commentary, not formally a team. I do see a team there now.
Yeah.
Oh, I smelled you. There's Clayton King, the monarch. Also, thank you to
What do they know? What do they know anyway?
Brandon St. James, who's helping
Yeah,
out
Brandon was here.
But we all know why you guys are here. Ty.
Is that why they're here?
The man who personifies the lyrical gangsters, 5 H's, Toddy Tondera.
I gave a kiss to our
I'm
fans.
your host for the
Yeah,
evening.
they don't.
I am Matt.
They don't know what they like.
And this is your main event of the evening, ladies and gentlemen. It is an 8-person tag, and it is scheduled for best time. Saved it for last.
Main event vibes in the building. Here comes your team, Clayton. I guess this is why you're here, right?
Oh, yeah, I'm here to just see some great technical work. I want to see the best in the business.
Here comes your crew here, and I guess this is why you're joining me, which we'll explain here in a little bit.
Introducing team number 1. First, fighting out of Natchez, Mississippi, weighing in at 170 pounds, they are No Mercy. Zeke Mercer, their tag team partner, the Millennial Star Speed. This is Paris Sahara. Collectively, they are the Matriarchy. Their tag team partners. First, from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, he is the Gentrifier in a view-selling novel. This is some guy named John. Their tag team partner, fighting out of Brooklyn, New York. This is the number 1 contender for the TNF Championship. This is Brianna Bandz.
So Clayton King, from what I understand, some guy named John could cash in at any time he has a title opportunity for any of the championships. Of course, Buddies Inc. being a trio, you're looking for the tag team championships. And from what I understand, Clayton, you're here to fight for your right to be John's tag team partner in that challenge.
Oh, absolutely, Toddy.
So what are the credentials that I guess John wants you to list here? Hold that phone. We got to dance a little bit. Here comes the opposing team.
Makes me sick.
You don't like Willie Stargell?
Making him wait a little bit. We are family. Are you family too?
The Buddies are
And
family.
their opponents.
The Buddies are family, absolutely.
First, at a total combined weight of 298 pounds from a parallel universe, this is the Psychedelic Prince, Sammy Suntheimer, the Alao Dreams, and they are Psychedelic Dreams. Their tag team partners, first, the Urban Mercenary, Shotgun Adams, and finally, the Unwilting and reigning TNF champion. This is Tatiana.
What a team, and look at all this. Psychedelic Dreams member Sammy Suntheimer. Happy birthday, young Sammy. These are all happy birthday Sammy signs. You want to wish, since you have the time, go ahead and wish Sammy a happy birthday.
Yeah, you know, those Psychedelic Dreamers, I don't really like what they're about. I hope the kid has a great birthday, but other than that, you know, I hope that he gets to see what some guy named John is all about tonight.
Oh, of course, tomorrow at Misconnections 3, Tatiana defends the TNF Championship against the #1 contender, Brianna Bandz. Brianna and Tati here at the shop at Misconnections tomorrow. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Wait a second here. Oh, well. Well, there's just a mess going on now. Shotgun Adams holding Tatiana back. The young Psychedelic Dreams here trying to find their chi.
Real hot energy to the start of that already. Really looking tough. I think John needs to get in there and handle his business here. Yeah, he's got it.
Zeke and some guy named John. I mean, that wasn't quite the rock, scissors, paper deal. All right, Ref George. Main event time here. Your boy, some guy named John, in there with Alao Dreams. And why do you think you should be John's tag team partner when he cashes in?
Well, we saw a couple weeks ago, John and I have a chemistry that's unmatched by even Joe Murphy. We seamlessly put everything together. There's trust there. He knows I'm out there to have his back. That's why they brought me in from the beginning.
I hear Joe Murphy at some point is going to make a pitch for why he should be John's tag team partner, but I don't know if John's going to last from the Galaxy to the ground.
Come on,
elbow.
Johnny.
2. Oh.
That's our guy. He's all heart. Johnny's all heart down there. Yeah, you know, Joe Murphy, he's a great guy. He's one of my best buddies, and I love him. But I just feel like looks a little more equipped for this than he is.
It's flying knees. We saw those patented knee strikes, those kangaroo kicks, those shotgun drop kicks. We saw all that in Indianapolis when Psychedelic Dreams went on tour for Royal Rumble weekend. But from Indianapolis back to Pittsburgh, Psychedelic Dreams is looking to make 2025 their year. You know, Psychedelic Dreams made a pitch to me early on. They want to see themselves with the tag team titles around their waist.
Yeah, I mean, the guy just said, oh, no.
Oh!
You know, they just had a birthday. They're growing up. They've got a lot to figure out. They're just not quite there yet. They got some maturing to do.
What you're saying is you don't think they're quite buddies material?
Exactly. See, Toddy, you get it.
Big, powerful slam by Shotgun Adams. We've seen a complete body transformation from Shotgun Adams. I saw Shotgun Adams in Akira at Wrestler's Lab last year. That was at Donnybrook. Big slam there. Oh, wait a second here.
Oh, no.
Oh, yes.
This is gross.
Oh, love is in the air.
Oh, you know.
2. Oh, Young Lovers. Isn't it great?
It's something. Save it for tomorrow. Save it for Misconnections.
Tatiana, the TNF champion. Oh, slapping the stomach of John. And John is no stranger to Tatiana. In this very building, Tatiana covered your boy John in pizza.
Yeah, you know, I heard about that before my time.
Yeah.
And, you know, just like to think that we would have made something happen for that instead. We saved him. We would have saved him. Again, another reason why I need to be in that match with John to defend him. I have his back all the time.
So, of course, Clayton King says, I have SGNJ's back. So when SGNJ is looking for those tag team titles, Clayton King says, I'm your man. I'm your monarch.
Absolutely.
Oh, big knee to the back there. But young Sammy on his birthday. Oh, hair back.
There we go.
The disadvantage of having a mane like that is it gets yanked on. In comes Paris Sahara, the melanated starseed. Paris Sahara also joined us in Indianapolis for Royal Rumble weekend. Little side slam here. CJ in the chat, hell yeah. I want to thank everybody for joining us all night. I'm here with Clayton King. I'm Toddy Tondera. Thank you to Michael Sorg, Danny Richards here, Blair Zellis, Stephanie. Our emotional support twink in the chat, making sure that everyone could be heard. Also tonight we have our veteran camera crew. CL Graves is here. Matt is here. We got Crush Gals, Photo Christopher. We got a nice house here. Aaron Woods is here in a big split on Sammy, birthday split.
Almost had him. Great offense there. That's what we like to see.
Working Stiff Pro Wrestling said, cool. Well, I hope so. 24 hours out, MV Young's Misconnections 3. Be here, 8 p.m. start time. And right now, Brianna Bandz putting all her weight on the back of Sammy Suntheimer in front of this audience, and things are going to break down. At 880 Wrestling, anytime a referee turns their back, you know it's going to go to chaos.
You know, these refs are suckers, you know. That we can get away with anything we're looking for around here. Suckers, absolute suckers.
I'll make sure they know you said that when I tell them in their mailboxes.
They know they could barely make it to 5.
We found out a little bit earlier on this evening that Paris and Zeke are going to be one of the 3 teams battling for the full queer tag team championships tomorrow night at Misconnections. Matriarchy might be walking out of Misconnections with gold. Brianna Bandz over there might be walking out of Misconnections with gold as well.
Yeah, don't forget the buddies are coming for ours too. Those tag team titles are going to look really nice. Really nice around the buddies' waist.
Buddies Incorporated here says, hey, we have a shot at those tag team championships no matter who wins between Den and the Runway. I guess that's who you're going after.
Yeah, you know, we'll see who wins.
We will see.
Yeah, Misconnections is going to be crazy.
Oh. the melanated star seed in there with Miss Brianna Bandz, who she always says she's destined for greatness.
Finally, we get to see a real technician. Here we go. Warm it up, Johnny.
Oh!
Oh, no.
Well, he took his damn time.
He really did.
Brianna Bandz is quite hot at SGNJ, the gentrifier. Meanwhile, struggling Sammy's looking to make a tag, but John cuts him off at the pass again on the back of the gentrifier. Oh. Oh.
Hey, there we go.
In comes No Mercy, Zeke Mercer. Calculated and crafty Zeke got the Matriarchy involved in that full queer tag team championships that are tomorrow. I think Zeke's whole thing was, you weren't there when the full queer titles were defended against us before, so Zeke's like, well, if you didn't see it, did it happen? That seems like a Buddies Inc. type of deal. I don't know.
Hey, you know, people have to be there. We have to see it. If a tree falls in the woods, who cares? You know, it's that kind of deal.
Yeah, I'll let Smokey the Bear know about that one. Yeah. Bounce against the ropes. Oh, combination platter, knee to the face, cover on Sammy, 2, and just a 2 count. So I've been talking about it a little bit before, but Buddies Inc. will be at Misconnections 3, but you haven't let anyone know what's going on with Buddies Inc. What's going on with Buddies Inc. tomorrow? Like, I need to be informed here. John says you'll be there. John says that there is a wrestling match, but it didn't come across my desk. Could you tell me what Buddies Inc. is going to do tomorrow?
Yeah, so tomorrow night we've got to put an end to this deal with those guys, Death Watch. You know, Brohemoth and Johnny Backpack have been following everybody around, and I don't know who they could even find for a third buddy. They're the 2 biggest loners on the roster. They're going to find another guy. I don't know, but there's 3 buddies. There's 2 of them in Death Watch. The numbers don't lie. It spells disaster for those guys tomorrow night.
Well, maybe we find somebody tomorrow night, but you heard it here first. The Monarch Clayton King saying Buddies Incorporated versus Death Watch. Buddies Inc. versus Brohemoth and Johnny Demise, and I guess whoever they find in six-person action. But right now, the main event at TNF is heating up. Sammy down, Zeke down, John screaming for Zeke.
Yeah, you know, John knows how to take advantage of a situation and take full advantage of an opportunity, and he knows that this is a chance where he can come in and make a difference. We got to get my buddy in there.
I mean, Shotgun Adams doesn't like Buddies Inc. too much, and Shotgun Adams tagged in, and then a big lariat, a big clothesline by Shotgun Adams.
That is a big man.
It's a thick man, too.
Yeah, very angry for no reason.
Oh! If you start charging for air, you better get your bill paid, is what he had said earlier on the day. I think that was a quote, though. He's real into quotes.
Yeah.
Fall away slam. Zeke thrown all the way across the ring, and big shotgun here.
Oh, there we go. That's right, Johnny. That's what we like.
Johnny? Ooh. Some guy named Johnny?
You wouldn't get it. It's a relationship.
Oh! A dream catcher cutter for SGNJ that leaves Paris and Alao Dreams both up another springboard. Shades of Cody there, smacking the face of Alao, and that's left now. Oh, Sammy Suntheimer raising those knees to the chin of one Paris Sahara. Galaxy DDT.
That's a birthday maneuver right there.
Bodies down in the ring. Sammy is the only one up, and oh! Face planted by Zeke Mercer, but in comes the TNF champion, the Unwilting Tatiana. Tatiana, the first of, pedal plunge, the first of our roster to win a championship title at the shop. Of course, our debut episode of Thursday Night Fights here. She won that TNF championship. Step up in Zaguri, glancing blow. Tatiana is down.
It's a big energy going on right here between these two.
One-on-one tomorrow, Bree and Tati, but right now it's not about making a pinfall. It's about pulling each other's hairs and ripping each other's eyes out. Shotgun intercepting Brianna Bandz. What a big mercenary drop by Shotgun. Collecting those ducats.
There we go.
That was a book by John. I don't know if the camera caught that. Schoolgirl roll up. damn it, Clayton. Did you know about that?
Big brain John always has a plan. What a guy.
The Matriarchy and Brianna Bandz.
Some guy named John got his best-selling book, quote-unquote, hit Shotgun Adams in the back of the head, and then Tatiana's love for this Valentine's Day, Shotgun Adams schoolgirl roll-up. Brianna Bandz, the #1 contender for the TNF Championship, wins this match for your team.
Yeah, and I tell you, it's just what John does. He's always got a plan. He's always a step ahead, and he knows how to take care of a team and take them all the way. It's no different than what he does with the buddies. They needed some leadership, and some guy named John always provides.
What a night it's been here. We are 24 hours away from MV Young's Missed Connections. Tatiana defends the TNF Championship against Brianna Bandz. Oh, wait a second here. Speaking of Brianna Bandz, what? I thought this was over. I was sending this out. Separate them. Get her out of here. We're sending this out. Wait till tomorrow, Bree. Get her out of here. Okay, we're going to send it out, I think. Clayton, just shake my hand. You're here.
I'm going to get out of here. They look mad.
Tomorrow night, TNF Championship on the line. Tatiana defends against Brianna Bandz. We have KC War versus Jamie Jamison. We have the tag team titles on the line. Denna Desire versus The Runway. Junie Underwood versus Angelo Carter. 2 out of 3 falls. 24 hours away. I'm Toddy Tondera. We'll see you at Missed Connections 3. Get roached.